Hey Lara, congratulations on your marriage. Hi, who's this? Thank you as well. My wedding was about 3 months ago though. Hi, my name's Samantha. I'm a relative of your husband. I was supposed to attend the wedding, but I just couldn't because I was out of the country. I did see the pictures though. You looked absolutely stunning. Thank you so much. I'm sad I didn't get to give you a wedding present. Oh no, it's fine. We just wanted to get married while surrounded by people who care about us. It didn't matter if they could bring gifts or not. Yes, I remember that Catherine told me. You're very kind and down to earth. My cousin is so lucky to have you. But I've already bought a gift and I'd like to send it to you. Really? That would be so sweet of you. I have a friend coming into the country. She'll land at the airport at about 3 p.m. tomorrow. I already showed her what she looked like. If you can make it by then, she'll give you your gift. Marriage is a beautiful thing, and I too wish that I'd gotten married, but it's too late for me now. Girl, what could you mean by the fact it's too late for you to get married? I'm sure you're still young and beautiful. I'm actually nearing my 50s. I did have someone, but it didn't work out. So I just dedicate my life to living and having the most fun I can. You should come over and see me with your husband. This house gets so lonely. I'll definitely do so. Thank you again for the gift. I didn't think that anyone would contact me 3 months after my marriage and send me a gift in the days after getting married. You need all the help you can get. I have to go now. We'll chat soon. Talk soon. Wow, I've just gone home and seen your gift. It's too much. I don't know how to thank you. You don't even have to worry about it. Most of those clothes are mine. I only wore them once. I'm so in love with the kitchen items, though. Passed down to me by my parents. Made by craftsmen who stopped making these decades ago. Why would you give me such precious heirlooms? Heirlooms? I would have thought you would have given them to Catherine. We both know that Catherine's modern. For her, I would have had to get something ultra-modern. Anyways, I gotta go. Send me pictures. And if you plan on having kids, good luck. I'm sure that you'll have beautiful kids. Hey bestie, ever since I married your brother, you've not wanted to talk to me? Of course I wanted to, I've just been busy. You know that I've been working double shifts lately. Are there money problems? Allow me to help you. Oh no, you don't have to. I'll sort this out. Just a bit of credit card debt. Please don't tell my brother, for he'll tell the parents. Then they'll see me as a disappointment yet again. It's totally okay to ask for help. Oh, guess who I spoke to? Who? Samantha. Who told you about her? And what did she say to you? She's actually a very friendly person. Why'd you never tell me that you had such a generous cousin? She's just sent me boxes of clothes and kitchen utensils. Really? That was very nice of her. How often do you speak to her? She seems so lonely, to be honest. All that money, but she has no one near her. Yeah, it's sad. I'll reach out. I have a better idea. How about you and I visit her? She already invited me and Paul. Sure, but ask her first. Okay, now this is strange. What? Her number isn't going through. It must be the network. I'll call later, I guess. Paul's gonna be so happy when he sees all that she sent us. Yes, I know. He's gonna be so happy. This will help to lighten the mood in the house. Girl, are you not in a honeymoon phase right now? We are. We're not having any problems in our marriage, like, not at all. As soon as anything happens, then tell me. You know that even if he's my brother, you're my best friend, and my first instinct is to protect you. So, if I need to put him in his place, then let me know. Okay. Thank you so much, Kathy. I think your brother has some serious anger issues. I'm not gonna stay for this. Oh, what do you mean? He was upset that I talked to Samantha and told me not to accept things from people that I've never met. Then, he told me that I never consult with him when it comes to anything, and he feels it's because I earn more than him? I don't know what's even started to be a problem. Is he stupid? I can't believe he would fumble like that. But don't worry, I'll talk to him. And now Samantha seems to have blocked me. I don't know if I know him anymore. What do you mean? When you told me that you loved him and wanted to get married to him, you said that you were 100% sure. Sometimes it feels like he's just tolerating me. After we got married, he seemed to get bored of me. Oh, I promise I'll speak to him and make sure he fixes this. In the meantime, I'm gonna stay with my brother. I told him that I just needed to do some work on his side of the city. He can't know that I'm having trouble in my relationship. If he knows, then what'll happen? He's protective. He'll probably use to let me stay with your brother. But thanks so much for talking to me. I still find the whole Samantha situation weird. How much do you know about her? Is she shunned in the family or something? No, it's not like that. It's totally unrelated. Maybe Samantha changed her number? She's always been one to go off the grid for a long time, then popping up here and there. You're totally right.
Will you please come back home?
No!
Please, my sweet Lara?
For some strange reason, your messages keep showing up as strange characters, and I can't read them.
I'm sorry, okay?
You make me feel bad for earning more.
It's not that. I'm not used to someone taking care of me.
My love language is gifts. I'm not good with words and other things, so when I take care of you, it's because I love you. You can even ask Kathy.
I get that now.
Good. Now, will you let me take you for a haircut?
I thought you liked my hair like this.
Your birthday's in a few days. Let me spoil you.
Deserve you, and I'm sorry.
No problem. You want to know something weird? What? Someone cleaned out my account? What? Yes, I'm sure I must have clicked some suspicious link, and I'm getting someone to look into it. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm so pissed off. This is the last thing I needed. Oh, so is it crazy that you maxed out my account? What do you mean? You leave your stuff lying around. What do I have to do with that? I trusted you. I've just gotten the statement now, and you've been doing this for months. I have CCTV of you using my card in various locations. But sister-in-law, you gave me the card to help with my financial woes. Oh, like the house you just bought? I'm tired of renting. Catherine, are you serious? We've been friends for years, and now you're stealing my bank details? You know what? I've worked hard for all that I have. Now I have nothing in my account, and I have bills to pay. Girl, that's not my problem. As far as I know, you gave me the card. If you must know, I paid off all my debt thanks to you. And I got enough change to buy a house for myself and my family. My parents are so happy because, for once, I'm not the problem child. Girl, you've lost it. You've left me in debt. I'm gonna look for you and find you. If you don't give me my money back as soon as I ask for it, then I'll send you to a place you've never been before. Wait till your brother hears about this. You're so evil. How did I not see that my enemy was my own best friend? This is a tough world, and I did what I could to survive. Stooping this low? Also, don't bother telling my brother, he already knows. As we speak, he's moving his stuff into the new house. Let me call you so you can speak to him. So, this was all a ploy. He never loved me. Yes, he does not love you. On the bright side, you didn't have kids with him. No, I refuse to accept this. Send me the location right now. Gladly. You can show up and I want to see what you'll do to me. I know that you really can't do anything. Fine, I will show up.
Hey, you haven't eaten your food and you didn't wake up when I woke you up. But look, today I'm gonna look for a lawyer and try to set up a meeting with your bank so that we can fix this.
I'm not hungry, and my money is not gonna come back. I already talked to my bank and there's nothing I can do.
Hey, there's always something that can be done. I won't allow those two clowns to mess with my sister like that. That friend of yours has always had some very strange vibes, but I could never pick up on what it was about her. Now I see the whole family's weird. How could they encourage her to steal your banking details and buy them a house?
The parents didn't even try to talk to me. They ignored me when I confronted them about her actions. This makes me feel like it was all planned.
But why?
I've often read stories about girls who have friends that they've known for years, easily betraying them out of jealousy, or even to gain nothing. It's as Samantha said, Catherine likes the finer things in life.
Who's Samantha?
I'm sure that's why Samantha stays away from this side of the family, because they're all gold diggers.
I reckon you're right, but who is Samantha?
I'll come to the living room and tell you what I know about her.
Okay, we need all the information we can use.
If it wasn't for you, I would have been out on the street. Turns out that the idiot I married was pocketing the rent money. Here I was, spending money on him every chance I could get, while he thanked me by stealing.
Don't worry, we'll get them.
I'm surprised you're so calm. In the past, you would have broken his jaw.
So, as tempting as that is, I've had therapy and I realize there are many ways to handle an intense situation. I'll use all my anger to get justice for you, sis. You've been nothing but good to them, especially Catherine.
I want to leave her with nothing.
Good. Now come and tell me the story of, Samantha.
I've tried so far, but no one can help me, and I'm in so much debt.
I think you gotta file for bankruptcy to give you time to pay it all off.
You're right, this search for Samantha is not going well.
Actually, I got a number of a Samantha, an ex-girlfriend of your husband.
She's a cousin, not an ex.
He doesn't have any relative named Samantha. Speak to her, it might be worth it.
Oh, okay.
Stay strong, sis. We'll be able to beat this.
Hi, Samantha? Where did you get my number? I told him that I would leave you two alone. So, you are the correct one. I need your help. No, I'm not interfering. He moved on, and I must accept that he loves you. Loves me? That man cannot love anyone but money. He spent your money as well? He did that to you too? I met him a few years ago. As an older woman, I had no interest in getting involved with a younger man, but his sister encouraged me and made me feel confident about it. For 2 years, we were together. I spent a lot of money on him, but then I found out he wasn't so genuine, so I broke up with him. He and his sister ended up in debt after I cut them off financially. Then I found out he married you. I wanted to build a relationship with you and warn you, but he called me and told me that he was utterly in love with you and would never do what he did to me because he was a changed man. I believed him and abandoned my mission. He was lying. His sister got my banking details and my card. She cleaned me out and left me with nothing, and then bought a house for her family after paying all her debts. Here I was thinking that she was my best friend. She is not your friend. She is one of the vilest people that I've ever met. What is scary is that she can act normal and lure you into thinking that she's your friend and would never do anything to hurt you. People who are easily able to keep up with such lies are the scariest. I know. I should have known that something was up as soon as he got mad upon seeing your stuff in my house. I wanted him to freak out and know that I was onto him. I didn't think that he loved you, but then I saw that you'd been together for a year, friends with his sisters, so I thought that he loved you all those years ago. And you were fine with him moving on? When you've been disappointed many times, then it's easier to let things go, no matter how painful they may be. Speaking with you made me realize that you were such a nice person, and there was no way you would know about his past. Now I realize I should have warned you. Even if it ruined my life, a little warning wouldn't have hurt. You're completely right, and I'm sorry I didn't warn you. Well, thank you for telling me what you did tell me. Now it's time for me to make him pay. Be careful with those two, because they'll try anything in their power to win. If it gets to a point where you're in danger, tell me. I will not back away, and I will not be scared of them. They both forget that I've known them for many years. I too have an arsenal of weapons to destroy them. Then I wish you good luck. Oh, thank goodness I never had a kid with him. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. That you would have been. Best of luck, Lara. Thank you, Sammy.
I've signed your divorce papers.
Good. See you in court.
Is there anything else?
I just want to know how long your family has been crooked. I knew you for all these years and I never saw it. Why did you pick me as a target, even though I'm Catherine's friend?
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't love you, and I don't wish to be married to you.
So, you're just gonna move on like we meant nothing.
What did you want me to say? That I love you and regret what I did? This isn't a movie, Lara. Please take this as a lesson to not be too gullible. You were so easy to trick and so easy to convince to marry. You didn't even question the red flags. Nothing at all. And are you so desperate for love because your parents didn't love each other?
Wow, you truly are dirt. You are an imbecile. The lowest life form, and I hope that you pay. for all the hurt which you've caused other people.
For what it's worth, Catherine is the one who picks the target.
Wow, great. Twist the knife deeper, why don't you? I told you, I would never allow you away with what you did to me. You have barely any proof. I had enough proof so they would freeze your assets, did I not? After this case, you'll be lucky if you don't end up in prison. I even found Samantha, the secret that you didn't count on me finding. She's hellbent on destroying you. I'm not afraid of her or her lies. I still can't believe that your parents know about this, and they let you carry on. I thought they were good people, but it turns out that they're just as rotten as you are. One day, you will fall in love with someone, and the betrayal will be 10 times more what you and your brother have done. You'll feel as if you can't even breathe when your heart breaks. You think I could get my heart broken? I'm much smarter than you. I run background checks on every single person that I date. And you think that the only way that someone can hurt you is financially. Wow, you're so shallow. I don't know why I'm even entertaining you in conversation right now, when all that you are is worthless. I have better things to do than talk to you. And I have all my...
Really?
Yes, and I've just come back from court. I got the house that they bought with my money. They are to vacate immediately. He also owes me money for alimony, since, after all, I'm bankrupt and he's the more financially stable partner.
I'm so overcome by joy right now. Finally, that gigolo can pay. I'm sure that Samantha's over the moon.
She is. They've been ordered by the court to pay her money back, so they're in 3 times the amount of debt they were in from the beginning.
They thought they could just swindle you of everything and get away? So laughable.
I'm just glad that my money's back in my account. Being broke was the worst thing that I've experienced this year. Catherine was so sickened by what happened that she threw up on him.
Please tell me you took a picture. That's, like, utterly priceless.
Ugh, I didn't take a picture. If only I could show you what I saw. It lifted my mood even more. But thank goodness that I got out of there before he could speak to me. He looked like he was gonna end me.
Well, now he's seen your true power. He would never harm you as long as I'm here. He's lucky that I'm trying not to be too violent these days. But if he tries anything, then I'll show him who I am.
Oh, by the way, since we've been distracted by all this, I wanted to know when you're gonna get a girlfriend.
Not that again. I'm completely fine the way that I am.
You're 40 and you're not dating anyone. Your house looks like a garage. We all need someone to take care of us.
There you go. You're a hopeless romantic.
All I can say is that one day you will find your person. Everyone has someone, and clearly, Paul was not the one for me. So, you're just gonna let your brother date an old hag? It seems like you're just like me and my brother. You want to milk Samantha off money. Samantha and my brother? That's the first time I'm hearing of this. Well, I know plenty, and I can tell you anything you need to know about her if you want her to leave your brother alone. All for a mere price of $10,000. Take your offer and shove it where the sun doesn't shine. Well, I have to eat, don't I? How is that my problem? Okay, I'm sorry that I tried to get money out of you, but things are hard now. We're all just working to pay those debts, and soon, I won't be able to work. Why? I'm pregnant. I found out after your divorce is finalized. Then get the baby's father to support him. It was a one-night stand. I tried to contact him, but he's been blocking all attempts. He's out there on some boat with young girls, while I'm stuck carrying his child. Tough luck. How can you say something so mean like that? I'm also a person, and I'm in deep pain. I have no money, and I'm drowning in debt. You owe me something for the years of friendship we had. When you took everything and left me with nothing, did you ever consider that friendship? Because I don't remember you doing so. You decided on your own that you were going to live your life recklessly, and now you're getting the results. You cursed me. You told me that someday someone's going to hurt me, and now look at me. Don't think of it as being cursed. A child is a blessing, and maybe this situation is a chance for you to repent and refocus your priorities. You can't just sit there on your high horse and tell me that. You're the reason why I'm here. You need to admit to yourself that it's your own fault you're suffering like that. The truth shall set you free. Hey, Sammy, I didn't know you were back in town. I promised I was gonna tell you that I'm dating your brother. I'm so sorry that I kept it from you. Hey, I didn't even say anything about that. I just wanted to catch up with you on some gossip. Unfortunately, I have to get back-to-back meetings. Catherine is pregnant and her baby daddy ditched her. She came to me begging for money. That was after she offered me dirt on you so that I could separate you and my brother. First of all, wow. Secondly, what the hell? Crazy, right? I'm still reeling from all the crazy things I've discovered in just the past 20 minutes. So, do you want me to separate from your brother? Hell no! I'm thrilled that you're dating him. That way he'll stay out of my business. It's been many months since the divorce, but every single second he's checking up on me. He's worried that you might get hurt again or that you're still hurt. Hurt is a part of life that I had to accept. Every day my hurt hurts a little less. One day I'll be completely fine. On the other hand, are you free for dinner tonight? I was thinking that the three of us could go to a steakhouse. Oh my god, I love that idea. We do need to catch up. I'm baffled by how you two were dating right under my nose and I just didn't notice. I must be blind. He asked me out a few days after the case for some coffee and he wanted to pick my brain about something. We hung out a few more times, then I left town. We didn't speak for weeks. Then when I came back, I invited him to an event and we reconnected. Then things kind of moved fast and we just realized we'd connected. I'm so happy for you, such a cute story. I wonder what's up with me and younger men. You look young for your age too, and I know my brother, he's a good guy. He's also very boring, but hey, if that's your man... Of course you'll say that, since you're his sister. I find him to be very intelligent and compelling. I've never met anyone like him. As long as I'm the maid of honor at your wedding. Of course. I know your secret.
What? How'd you know I took your Oreos?
First of all, you owe me 5 boxes. I can't believe you. I'll have to disown you.
Dude, I'm sorry. They just look so good and you were taking too long on that phone call. Do you have a new beau?
I do not have a new beau, but Samantha does.
Are you sure? She seems, single to me. How'd you know?
I just know things.
It's not like I care or anything.
Make it up to me by going to the steakhouse with me this evening. You're paying, of course.
Fine, then you let go of the Oreo thing, right?
I'm a woman of my word.
How could you trick me like this? You knew we were dating?
You can't keep anything from me. You're also a terrible liar. Plus, it's not you were sweating heavily when I said it.
You're truly evil. I just can't with you.
On a more serious note, I'm actually so happy that you're with her. She's good for you, and you are for her. At least one good thing came out of this situation.
You're sure you're okay with us dating?
Yes, I'm fine with you dating my ex's ex or whatever. She wasn't the one in the wrong, he was. You deserve happiness.
Thank you, sis. You're the best.
My brother and Samantha are still going steady. In fact, she moved in with him recently and has at last put a homely touch on that apartment. Catherine and her family are still deep in debt. She's usually begging people for food and money. As for myself, I'm just focused on self-love and taking each day as it comes.